Hey everyone, don't worry, you didn't miss anything within an hour. It was just me trauma dumping for a solid hour because I honestly need a therapist, but unfortunately I suffer from a condition known as poverty, and I don't think Medicaid covers does Medicaid VA my state cover therapy? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Okay, well, I guess I need to do some research then. So Medicaid in my state does cover therapy services, includes mental health and behavioral health services, individual group family therapy, as well as medication management and psychiatric services. The problem is a lot of people in my area are fucking pill crazy. I want to tell them straight up, I don't want to be put on medicine. Don't put me on drugs. Do not put me on medicine. Do not put me on drugs. Just put me on, I just want to hash it out. I just want to talk it out. That's it. Because I don't want to be put on psychoactives. Remember the 3 people in my life I talked about? One of the 3 people in my life, I was on psychoactives as a kid. Ritalin or something like that. And those drugs should not be given to children. They will fuck you up worse than you already are. And there was one of the 3 people in my life had a background in medicine and said that if you should take them off the medication they are currently on, they just need to go to therapy. They need to be able to work out their emotions because they're not them. The pills are them. And you take them, the moment they lapse in the pills, they're going to relapse and go back to it. You need to, and my mom took me off the medicine. Because my mom was doubting because I didn't react very well to Ritalin. It made me bounce off the walls. It was doctors nowadays, kids autistic, they fucking want to give them normal pills. They want to prescribe normal pills to them to make them numb. They will literally give antidepressants to fucking autistic children just so they're not feeling any sort of emotion at all. And then that causes all kinds of psychological damage. Because experiencing emotions is part of life. And especially if you're still developing and learning how the world works, feeling each emotion, understanding the emotion, and understanding how to control it and how to react to it is a life skill, and you can't do that if you're feeling numb all the time. All right, look, I'm done. I thought we were done with the tangents. Where's the category? Where's the thing? I'm sorry, this for those that are just watching this VOD, you're gonna be so confused. I don't know if I'll edit the videos up or not. There's like a whole hour of me yapping about like all kinds of stuff, and we kind of went from one thing to the other because that's how these streams are. I should just do a just chatting stream where it just be crazy VTuber random rambles about random crap because I can't put the word shit in the Twitch title. I don't have any audio. All right. I apologize about all that. I intended just to do like a 5-minute yap about something, and I started getting passionate about stuff, and whatever, it happens. Fuck it. I'm finishing this game tonight. I don't know when stream will end. I know in this schedule I said about 2 hours. It's a suggestion, not a hard rule, right? I'm gonna pull up a guide. What was it? Game 8 is what I was. What did I use for? Donkey Donkey Kong Bananza Guide Bananas. I think it was game 8. All 777 banana locations. I'm gonna try to be efficient about this. The other thing is I need to get all the fossils too. So we get all the fossils in the previous layers. We're not missing any. Yeah, because we need to get all the fossils as well. Because that's one of the Banandium gems. We're on the fossil layer. Not the fossil layer. We're on the canyon layer. We're on SL300. Control F, SL300. Okay. Canyon. There, that brought me to what I want. What I'm gonna do is, fortunately, the bananas are numbered. So any bananas I'm missing, I can just stop the moment I hit one. And we can figure out which one it is. There's a bunch of them I'm missing from previous layers, I think, and it's the, I'll go back and get those. Oh, we've missed some on Hilltop, actually. We missed 3. It's like, I think this one, number 56 on Lagoon Lair, was the one where you have to show clothes to the one guy. I think I was actually just getting fossils. Now I'm confused. I need to focus on something or another. I think we're getting fossils. No, let's focus on getting fossils right now. And then I can have chat open up, I can talk, we can yap, we can have a good time. Am I in the right category? Yes, I am. Alright, I need to get over to fossils. Let's just start by doing this. Just hold down L, we can whistle, we can find out where the fossils are. It's in this, wait, is he a spiky guy? No, he's not. I have completely forgotten how to control the game. Alright, there's that one. I don't know why I'm going for 100% other than just closure. I think it really is just closure. I just want to see what the final, what the final ending is. How did I get over there? I got over there by teleporting. There's no teleport. But there was a cannon or something. There's an underground part. Yeah, it's right here. That's what we got over there. Again, I apologize to anyone that might be lurking. I don't think anyone really does lurk. I think viewership on Twitch has kind of fallen off a cliff because of just like Twitch just doing what Twitch does. Honest to God, though, I just gotta remember, like, I'm in a good mood, so it's easy for me just to yap and talk like I have viewers. But the important part in streaming, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, doesn't matter. Just enjoy it. Do it because you enjoy it. Don't do it for money. If you get into streaming because, oh, I want to make money, I want to earn money, then your foundation's in the wrong spot, and you're gonna burn out. You're gonna be like, oh man, it's been 3-4 years, I'm still not affiliate, I might as well just give up. And then, like, yeah, you might have gained an audience at like 5 people. And I didn't even message people that I'm live on Discord. Oops. Where's my Discord? Bro, I don't even have... Let me pull it up on my phone, though. I can't find my Discord window. It probably closed or crashed or something. Hang on. Let me go message people that I am live. Let's go to Azura streams. Like, 100%ing. BK Bananza. But be a Bananza right now. HTTPS /Twitch.tv/Tsukino Azura. At everyone. I don't care. It's my fucking server. If I want to at everyone someone, I'm gonna at everyone someone. If people don't like it, they can just mute the server notifications. Because if you don't want to know when I'm live, why the fuck are you in my Discord? By the way, I do have a Discord. What the hell is the invite link? It's discord.gg/... It doesn't matter, no one's... It doesn't matter, no one's chatted. No one said anything yet. So, I'll do that if anyone does chat. Fossils! Fossils. I think the plan was to get fossils first. The reason I want to get fossils first is because that'll allow me to buy all the outfits I need, because there are a couple bananas that you need to wear a specific outfit and talk to a specific NPC. And then that NPC will give you a Banandium gem. I don't know why I'm not utilizing the teleport. I keep screwing around instead of staying focused. You know, I laugh. I laugh at people that go, streaming's an easy job. It's easy. It's a job, it's easy. You just play video games and you earn money. Look, if you want to tell someone, like, they don't have a right to complain because they are, they get to sit inside of an air-conditioned building in front of a computer and play a video game all day, then I can understand that, but if it's so fucking easy, you do it. Do it! It's so fucking easy, do it. The best way to shut up a boomer that says shit like that is like, okay, go download OBS, go do research on how to set up a stream, go buy a capture card, go fucking do it. You don't even need a capture card. Literally just stream. Download OBS, get a fucking webcam and stream. Go sit in the just chatting section and just make your stream be old man rambles. And you just start rambling. I'm damn sure, like, it works for you have any idea how many podcasters there are out there? Literally all they do is just some guy, they make a stream, they talk for like 2 or 3 hours, and they just share their fucking opinion on everything. And people fucking watch. People watch them. I think it's mainly, I don't know if it's entertaining, if, like, podcasters, people watch podcasters if people listen to podcasters for the opinions, or if they just have them on for noise. Does anyone listen to podcasts? What did they, are they actually actively listening to what's being said and nodding their head and going, yeah, I know he's got a point, or you just have it on for noise? Because you can't stand to sit in silence, because then the voices in your head start reminding you how much of a fucking failure you are as a human being. Which one is it? What if I just started doing that? Fuck video games, dude. What if I just started fucking doing the Moist Critical thing? But I'm a VTuber. And I have an intro. Or it's like, yeah, I'm an anime girl that's not a girl. I'm an anime girl with a penis. Can I say that? Can I be my opening? Hi, I'm Tsukino Azura, your local anime girl with a dick. Like, is that... I mean, canonically, Azura is Fudanari, but I mean, like, can that be said, or is that gonna get me in trouble? Like, will that get me nuked off Twitch? Will that get me, like, age restricted on YouTube if I just say penis within the first minute? Like, the anime girl that's not a girl, is that how we say it? Because I don't want people thinking I'm trans, because I'm fucking not. I don't look at my penis and go, oh, ew, and like, start having, like, PTSD or something. No, I don't know what the fuck gender dysphoria is like. I was told it's described like having a migraine. I've had migraines in the past, so I know what that feels like. It's fucking terrible. My idea of what gender dysphoria is like would be like there's a house guy there. My idea of what gender dysphoria would be like to me, from how I think it might be, is like those countless TV shows and anime where like 2 people have swapped bodies. So like the non-hentai scenarios, because there's body swap hentai scenarios. That's a different thing entirely. It's like, oh my god, I'm a guy or I'm a girl. Woohoo! I'm gonna touch myself. No, it's more like, why am I not me, or something. And it's like that. Maybe it's like that. That's what I think gender dysphoria is. It's like you, instead of it being a body swap where you know you're in somebody else's body and you're trying to figure out who somebody else is, it's just like, it is that. It's like, imagine having your body swapped with the body of a stranger and you don't know who the stranger is. You just look at yourself and you know that it's not your body. Or you feel like it's not your body. That's how I think it is. If someone that's trans, that's reasonable, is watching the VOD, tell me, do I have it on the nose, or am I completely fucking off base on that? Because I am actually curious. Is there a way we can use science to simulate gender dysphoria? Using, like, VR and haptic feedback suits or something? You'd have to, like, get the subject seduced into a trance where they don't have any previous memories of them being male or something. But, like, their mental state's still the way it is. I don't know. It's weird. like, imagine Sword Art Online type of, like, virtual reality where, you have the full, like, it's like how you are in real life, with how your senses and shit work. But then, like, instead of being like, yeah, I used a female avatar and I could touch my own titties, it's more like, you go into it, but then you get hit with, like, the game, to immerse you more, like, wipes your... It doesn't wipe, but it, like, suppresses your long-term memory, so you don't remember your real life while you're in the game. Or something, and like, if you pick a female avatar and then you go into the game with all, like, the senses and the feedback and stuff, your memories of being male are suppressed while you're in the game, but, like, the way your brain, your mind works is you realize, okay, I'm in a female body, but something feels wrong. I am really bad at explaining this. I'm going to stop talking about it, because I'm going to piss off the wrong group of people, and then they're going to start posting on Twitter.com about how they want my head to roll. Because that's something that happens, which is great. Another layer? Did I get all the fossils? We done? We're missing one fossil. We're missing a few fossils. Let's find the, I don't need to find anything. I'm just gonna go to a getaway. Go to a getaway and buy the fossil maps. It's not like I can't get gold. I mean, it's really easy to get gold. All I have to do is, have Pauline yearn for the mines. Chat, I mean, I put her in the mining outfit. Chat. That's what I mean. Chat. I'm not being weird. Don't make it weird. That and the treasure, tie. I can't speak. Me no talkie. English is my first and only language. You know, I saw that, I started getting upset today because I started looking up, like, okay, I'm A+ certified. The jobs I can get into is, help desk. And, like, help desk is being replaced by, like, they're replacing Native American, like, not Native Americans. They're replacing Americans with, H-1B visa workers. Because it's just like, you know, illegals coming across the southern border. Places hire them because it's cheaper labor. They can take advantage of them. Because Americans have something, those pesky things called workers' rights and labor laws. And, like, people on H-1B visas technically have those same rights, but, like, you can threaten their job and fire them and then they get deported. Or, you know, if they're, you know, an illegal alien, you're not the one that gets in trouble. It's just DICE deports them and go, I didn't know they were illegal. Here, give him the tip. Don't forget to give him the tip. Don't forget to tip the guy. Always tip the guy. Or he works hard. And I'm just going to further I can't get the word for it. I'm further encouraging tipping culture, which is another, are we just gonna be political tonight? Am I just gonna be hyper political about, like, fucking everything? And not meaning to, it's just kind of happening that way. Well, I thought I could get down there, right? I just don't... If I ostrich, I could get down there if I was ostrich. I've got over 60 balloons. I can keep trying. Yeah, here it is. Here's a spot where we can get under bedrock. Oops. Well, I just had a Minecraft end situation there.
That was close.
No, it's supposed to be finding the fossils. Completely lost my train of thought, by the way. Choo-choo, the train has been derailed from the tracks.
Should we teal up?
I honestly, God, think that Donkey Kong Bananza would be one of those games that you roll the credits. If you like the game, you do the post game to get the better ending, to get the happy ending, and then you stop playing the game. Like because the rest of it's just get banana. It's literally just this stream right here. If this stream is boring you, like me going around and finding the bananas and finding the fossils is boring the living shit out of you, then you stop playing the game after you finish the post game. Like as soon as the post game is done, you put the game down and you play Kirby or you play Mario Kart or you wait for Sonic Crossworld's demo to come out. I had a change of heart. I was gonna get the Switch 1 versions of a couple games that were gonna have Switch 1 and Switch 2 versions, just so I can own them physically. And I sat there and I went, "That's fucking stupid to do. Very stupid to do. I have the Switch 2. Why would I get the Switch 1 version to have it digitally or have it physically when it's gonna run worse? Like, why did I get a Switch 2? So there's a few games that are coming out that are game keycard. I'm putting my foot down. I'm not buying game keycards. I'll just buy the game digitally. I'm gonna open my home menu. We're gonna open the home menu. Here's the games that are installed in the system. I'm trying to only keep games installed that I am actively playing or plan on playing within the week. If, like, for example, if I don't play Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope within a couple weeks, I'm going to go here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna hit A twice to delete it. Same with Ender Lily, same with Hollow Knight. By the way, how many people... if I had any chatters in chat, any lurkers, I would love to make a poll and just ask people, hey, should I stream this or should I just play this on my own? Because I'm on the fence about it. I'm like, maybe it would be better if I just play Hollow Knight on my own. And then I can always go back and stream it later. There's nothing that's stopping me from playing through the game a second time. I'm just not going to be doing it blind. Like, there's some games I'm okay with playing blind. And then there's other games I'm like, eh. Because I don't want to start a game and on stream and then have to rage quit. Because I just hit a wall. You know? But this isn't all the games I own. Digitally. We go here. And we go here. And we go here. And we go software. And we hit filter. I have 130. 130. And I've actually bought some recently. I can filter this. I can reorder this by date acquired newest first. And then I'll actually show you the ones I got recently. So I got... Not counting the open network test, that I don't know why that's just a game keycard. I've got Hollow Knight. I've got Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia, because those both got on sale. I got Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, plus all the DLC for it. It would be over $100. It was on sale for $20. I'm out of my mind if I pass that up. Minora, Momodora, and Momodora Moonlit Farewell that are all on sale. Why Minora? Minora is like a spiritual... Momodora are spiritual successors to Minora. And then Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster. The only problem is when you go to the Nintendo eShop website, because I don't go to the eShop on the system, I go to the website. It's easier to navigate. I wish when I activate the game card on my system, it would give me the option to not download it. Because, like, I might buy something while I'm out, and I'll come back, and I'm like, oh, well, I didn't want that. I didn't want to play that. But I do have Sonic and Shadow Generations. This game is $50. It's on sale for, I think, $32.39 or $32.59, something. It's like $33, $36. It was $15 off, basically. I'm like, what's the difference between the Switch 1 version and the Switch 2 version of this? And Switch 2 version can run at higher than 1080p at 30 frames per second, which I have a 1080p display, so that doesn't matter. It can run at 60 frames. I have played through Sonic and Shadow Gens. I think I did Shadow Gens on stream once or twice. I just do a stream of that at some point. Playing this at 60 frames per second on handheld mode, that's gonna be fucking gorgeous, dude. I'm gonna love that. You get all the fossils. All right, so now we're going down here.
Should we teal up?
There's a couple games coming out this month that are Switch 1 physical, Switch 2 game keycard. One of them is Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I want to get Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I think I might actually play that one on stream. Because it's a platformer game. Like, the only games I would consider playing on stream blindly are games that are platformers that I know I could play and not rage quit. Although, technically, I'm not going to be playing Pac-Man World 2 blindly, because I've played through the original Pac-Man World 2. So I've already gone through it. And I remember getting stuck on the snow world at some point. Like, beating Spooky, or not Spooky, beating the boss, but, you know, the snow world is the problem, I think. I just hope they have the Pac Arcade in the game. If they don't, I'll be upset. I am curious about the Sonic collab, though. Like, very curious about it. Alright, I think we got all fossils in the canyon layer, right? Yeah, so now all I have to do is go back to a getaway. Talk to our butler guy, and go to the style shop, buy everything we can from the style shop, and then, of course, give him a tip. Alright, we want style shop. I want to buy all the styles, and I want to level them up. Get the color. I am rocking some fur color. I'm serious, he does give you records if you tip him enough. And it's just, like, better to just tip him. Alright, where is Gong? Excuse me. Where's the warp Gong at? It's up here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Let's go down to another layer, get all the fossils there. I've had Hollow Knight installed on my system for a while. I want to play it. I want to play Silk Song, but I want to finish... I've never played through Hollow Knight. I want to play Hollow Knight first. And I've had some people in my Discord say that if you stream Hollow Knight, you're going to have to hide your chat because people are going to try to backseat. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's a game I'll just play on my own. Because I've been trying to avoid spoilers from Silk Song, and I'm keep getting spoiled about shit. When I say spoilers, I don't mean like, don't tell me who the final boss is. I mean like, don't tell me a goddamn thing about the game other than the main character's name is Hornet. That, I will tolerate that. But like, there's this one character that dings a pin together and sings a little song, and it sounds like they say penis on the first word, which is fucking funny. But like, I would have loved to experience that myself in the game and not like watch it on a fucking video. The other thing I got spoiled about Silk Song is the game's harder than Hollow Knight. The enemies hit a little harder. And the controls are a little bit different. But like, I want to play through Hollow Knight first. If I enjoy Hollow Knight, I'll get Silk Song. If I'm like, I fucking hate this shit, I'm just going to imagine that Silk Song does not exist, because I'm just bad at the game. I've already made that mistake with Elden Ring. I bought Elden Ring, I did not buy the DLC. I am very bad at Elden Ring. Because I just have the stupid, and I'm not able to read enemy tells. I don't know how to fight in the game. The way I fight in action RPGs is I just rush in and wail on an enemy and then constantly spam dodge to just get out of the way. Like, I like to play action RPGs that are power trip games. Like, Daemon X Machina is a pretty good example. You can get away with just constantly spamming dash and then spamming missiles. At least on the C rank missions. There's a couple missions I hit that made me think a few times, but like, most of the 1v1 where you're fighting another arsenal, you just spam dash and then spam missiles, and that usually works for the most part. I'm doing it again. Find the stuff shop. Find the stuff shop, buy all the fossil maps, and move on. I'm not buying banana maps because I have a guide up that shows me where those are. I don't have a guide for fossils because, like, fossils are literally just find where they are, collect them. Find that are sold out.
What's it doing there?
Well, thing, teleport. If I need to teleport. Save time by being efficient. I did not buy the DLC for Elden Ring for that reason. I've had coworkers tell me, "Oh man, did you get the DLC for Elden Ring?" I'm like, "Nah, I didn't." And it's like, "Why not, dude?" I'm like, "Cause, dude, I played Elden Ring. I got stuck on Margit for a fucking week, dude, a whole ass week, and I realized this is the entire game. The entire game is fight a bunch of enemies that will kick your ass, and then fight a boss that will kick your ass harder. It's a game that's meant to be challenging, and it stresses me out, and I don't enjoy being stressed out. I play games to unwind, not get fucking stressed out. So, like, the idea of having more Elden Ring just seems like I'm just wiping my ass with $20 when I could spend that $20 in a game I might enjoy, like, I don't know, fucking Stardew Valley or something. Did I own Stardew Valley on Switch? I own it on Steam, I think. I don't have it on Switch. Right? Let me see. Shovel Knight, Sonic, Splatoon, Spyro. Super Epic? It'd be before Super. It would be between SteamWorld Quest and Spyro, so I don't have it. I think I do have it on Steam, though. It goes on sale every so often. I'll probably pick it up when it goes on sale. It did get a new update recently, I think. I should just get a fucking portable gaming PC is what I really should do. That'll be my next purchase. Either Media Legion or something. A good use out of a soft-modded Nintendo Switch 1 is to put Moonlight on it and then just lay in bed and just fucking play your PC games on your Switch. The Switch is just basically like the PlayStation Portal at that point. The only problem with it is doing stuff like that is there is a significant input delay. It's like you're not going to be able to play any sort of rhythm game with Moonlight because it's just going to there's so much delay being introduced.
Nice one. Cool.
I find it cute when they put a wall somewhere and I'm like, you know, I can just go around it, right?
Heads up. Should we teleport?
Sorry, I'm just locked in on whatever. I'd like to be able to continue practicing doing the streaming and trying to focus on something at the same time. It's a little bit difficult. Oh, streaming's easy. Yeah, any motherfucker can stream. Not everyone can be entertaining or find an audience. I started streaming because I'm like, yeah, I kind of enjoy it, and I'd also like to make it like a job, and I can't do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that because, unfortunately, there's a lot of competition on Twitch, And if you are small, then it's very hard to find a following. You have to be, I'm going to tell you right now, you have to be consistent. Like, I will give you actual unsolicited advice on how to grow a Twitch stream. Number one, here's what you do. You go to twitch.tv, right? You go to twitch.tv. Well, firstly, what you do is you open an incognito window. So you're not signed into Twitch, so the algorithm's not going to give you recommendations based on your account. Then you go to twitch.tv. Then when you're on the home screen, you want to click on Browse. And then you're going to look at your categories, right? Top 10. So you count how many rows are there. There's 6, right? So the first 2 rows. Pick a game for the first 2 rows. What do we got? Just Chatting. I'm not counting that as a game, so we'll move on. Silk Song's number 1. Minecraft's number... That's surprising that Silk Song has overtaken Minecraft. Silk Song's number 1. Minecraft's number 2. Marvel Rivals is number 3. League of Legends is 4. Path of Exile 2 is 5. Fortnite is 6. Water Park Simulator is 7. Dead by Daylight is 8. 2K26 is 9. GTA 5 is 10. And then Valorant and World of Warcraft, The War Within, is 11 and 12. So, what can we garner from this? If you want to grow on Twitch, right? Look how many viewers there are. There's 63.3 thousand viewers on Silk Song. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to click on this. We're going to click on this. We go to live channels, and we sort by viewers high to low. Right? This is what you need to do. Okay, so I'm going to name off some people. Vine Sauce is live right now. Huh, how about that? So, there's 62.9 people watching Hollow Knight Silk Song right now, right? So, Act 3, I'm sorry, Moon has 8.4 thousand. Celibate has 7.7 thousand. Vine Sauce has 5.1 thousand. And then Royer has 1.6 thousand. Lil Aggie has 1.2. Point Crow has 1.1. You keep scrolling until you see people that don't have a check mark. Hey, look, girl_DM_ is playing it, and she has 689 viewers. There's your fall off point right there. We're still looking at check mark people. How far can I go so we don't see people with check marks next to their name? People that aren't, like, verified. A lot of VTubers playing this game. There's a VTuber named Maya, and her model looks so fucking adorable, dude. It is so cute. And she has a little mask. Oh, okay, that's cute. That melts my heart. Just play that bitch. I'm kidding. There's a lot of people that have the little check mark next to their name. VTuber. But I'm scrolling down, right? There was a massive fall off point. So after Glad with 2 Ds, we started hitting 900. Then we go from 964 to 801 to 876 to 969. So the first VTuber I see playing it is girl_DM_. Do I have to say the underscores? Yes, it's serious. You have to say the underscores. It's like a pimp name. It's like back. You say the whole name, right? So girl_DM_ is a underscore is a VTuber, and she has 689 people watching of the 62.9K, right? This is your high to low viewers. After Girl DM, it goes 589, then 544, then 519, 514, 466, 389. I'm looking at view counts. 347, 340, 322, 321, 311, 227, 239, 233, 229, 220, 213, 204, 198, 191, 189, 185, 184, 183, 182, 175. It starts dropping. When do we get down to double digits? Like, I'm still looking at check marks. And someone's doing a collab, too. We have a couple VTubers doing a collab. We have two furry VTubers collabing. That's cool. Yeah, now we're in double digits. This is what you have to do. You have to kind of, like, look at... Okay, Hollow Knight Silksong has 62, but there's websites you can use. Like, when is it? When to... I think it's called Stream Snipe? Right? Not Stream Sniping. It's just... It's called Stream Snipe. Stream Snipe website? It's like when to know... What the fuck? When to stream? What was the name of the fucking website? What to stream? What the fuck? Best game. I guess streams charts? Oh no, that's what it wasn't streams, that was Twitch Strike. So there's Twitch categories, most watched games and categories on Twitch last days. By hub, languages, streams, channels, games. Publishers, trending games, PC, mobile. I can't. There's no search function. That's great. There's the search function. Hollow Knight. Silksong. Hit enter. And all right, I'm gonna move on from this website. Can I not hit enter? How do I search on streams charts? Do I have to turn Brave off? I can't get the website to work. All right, let's bring shields down temporarily. I hate bringing shields down on websites, by the way. Hollow Knight, recent searches, Hollow Knight Silksong. Oh, there we go. I literally just want to know, category-wise. Oh, okay, you know, fuck stream charts. They hide their shit behind a fucking paywall. Don't tell me Twitch Strike's doing it too. Fuck me. Brother, really? Well, I guess all the sites I used to use are now fucking paywall. That's great. And you have the audacity to put ads on your site. Game name. These sites used to allow you to search for a category and then tell you, you know, what is the best time to stream it. I can't search on the site. You've got to be kidding me. You've literally got to be kidding me. So now I have to go onto Brave and type in sites like Twitch Strike and find alternatives, because like literally nothing wants to everything wants to be a goddamn paywall. Cool. Great. Never mind. You just gotta figure it out on your own. Fuck you. Haha. There's a way you can pull it up. I think it's actually on like Twitch itself. I think it's now a creator thing on Twitch. There's a way. There's some place somewhere on some website or on Twitch itself where it tells you like what things you should do. Is it under our creator dashboard? Is that where it's at? Where the fuck is it? Analytics? Is streaming tools? It's probably streaming tools. Crowd control, stream elements, Streamlabs, throne, no. Literally nothing. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like... Is it analytics? Discovery, engagement, community. God damn it, where was this at? I'm starting to get pissed off now. Like, where is this fucking setting on this stupid website? There used to be a place on Twitch where you could type in the category of a game and be like, hey, here's the best time to stream this game. Now it's gone. I don't know where the fuck it's at. I literally do not know where it's at. I honestly thought it was in the creator dashboard and underneath analytics, which has now just disappeared from the web. Am I just fucking blind, or am I going crazy? I think it's analytics and research. Here, there we go. So we type in Hollow Knight Silk Song, right? They're still figuring it out. Okay, so fuck Stream Snipe and all those websites. Fuck them. They all became paywalled, and they're garbage. Here's what you do. If you're on Twitch, here's what you do. Go to your creator dashboard. So you pull up your creator dashboard, you go to analytics, and you go to research. This is going to tell you when's the best time to stream stuff. So I can click on Donkey Kong Bananza, right? And I can see, like, when's the best time to stream Donkey Kong Bananza. So it's Monday. It's Tuesday. It's not Monday. The fuck? It's Tuesday, dude. Oh, because it's the gray areas where it's... Alright, Tuesday. Alright. So... When's the best time to stream? Is it just... I think it's just dead after 10 p.m. There's no data between 12 a.m. and 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like the best time to stream. Monday... Anything is above average, so... 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 in the morning. High noon. 6 p.m., 7 p.m. It kind of dies off, so it's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. for some reason on a Monday is a good time to stream this game. You can I can just show this shit, right? Hang on. It says I'm just yapping. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me get to window capture real quick and go to this is let me split that tab off from my other tab. Just leave it as a separate tab because I got some spicy stuff on a tab. I don't want that open. We want research, Brave. That's what we want. Please capture the right thing. That's not capturing the right thing. God damn it, OBS. There, now it's got the right idea. This is the, if you want to be a successful Twitch streamer, I just stream whatever I feel like playing. And that's okay to do that, but if I want to grow as a Twitch streamer, I need to find categories that I wouldn't mind playing, but are popular and at the right times to play it. So I'm playing Donkey Kong Country Bananza right now. Here's the big red flag, right? There's 301 viewers on Donkey Kong Bananza right now. 301 total, right? So if I go over to browse and I type in Donkey Kong Bananza, if we flip over, there are 300, well, there's less now. There's 290 people watching Bananza, right? We have 45 viewers, 40 viewers, 36, 20, 18, 16, 14, 10, 9. Like, viewership drops off a cliff. This tells me that this category is dead. Like, the game was relevant when it came out. Now it's not relevant anymore. Now I'm looking down here. 14 viewers, 10 viewers, 9 viewers, 7, 5, 6. There's a VTuber playing it. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. You get the fucking point. I'm sitting here, I'll be a zero view Andy. Cherry Chair Fox. Is that the one chick that I commented on YouTube? Oh, I'm sorry, I just don't... Oh, wait, no, I have one viewer. I'm gonna give you a tip. The one viewer is the broadcaster, by the way. So it's the zero view Andy. Was Cherry Chair Fox the person I... Is that the... No, it was Cat Girl, not a Fox. I can't remember if that was the person I commented on YouTube. I came across them randomly. I'm at the bottom. I'm not at the very bottom, but I'm at the bottom. There actually is a zero view Andy. Big Boo. That's an awesome username, by the way. Big Boobaz. He has a fucking what's the name of the Pokemon? The Sobble. He's a Sobble is his user icon. His avatar looks like it's fucking Grimace from McDonald's. He might be a pretty cool guy. I don't know where he's at. He's speedrunning it. He's going for a world record. I hope they go for it. I hope they hit it. I hope they get it. That's pretty cool. But this is what I'm talking about, right? So, you need to do research. We'll go back. Let's... Let me... I don't think I can window capture, the private window. I think that will not allow to happen. Because of, like, security. Oh, never mind, I can. Okay, so... The reason I'm using incognito, by the way, if you want to know why I say use incognito, because, if you're using incognito, Twitch has an algorithm. The algorithm can skew your research, right? So this is what I mean. You got your categories right here. So let's ignore anything that's not a gaming category, so we're going to ignore just chatting in IRL. But the first two rows is what you want to look at. There's Silk Song, there's Minecraft, there's Marvel Rivals, League of Legends, Path of Exile, Fortnite, Water Park Simulator, Dead by Daylight, 2K26, and Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm going to tell you right now, categories you should stream in if you want to grow a Twitch channel. If you're a single-player person, you don't like playing competitive games, play Minecraft. Just play Minecraft. Easiest game to fucking farm in. Like, if I just stopped streaming random games and I did, like, a mainline game where I play, like, I'm doing a playthrough of a game for, like, 2 days out of the week and I just do Minecraft for the other 3, I'd probably grow my Twitch channel a lot faster. I'm doing it wrong. So, Minecraft, right? So let's go to Minecraft. When's the best time to... that's not what I clicked on. Fuck you. Let's go to the Twitch research tab real quick. I know it's a tangent. Give me a sec. Let's go to the Twitch research tab. And here we go. Now we're on Twitch research. This is in your analytics, by the way. So again, it's creator dashboard, analytics, research. This is what you want to get into. Twitch basically gave us the tools that Twitch Snipe had and made it for free for everyone. Best thing they can do. I'm going to type in Minecraft. Right? Hit the category. Boom. When's the best time to play Minecraft? Here's what you do. Right? You look at this. This is when you... This is what I should do every fucking Thursday, and I don't do this. I just pick whatever game I feel like playing. This is what I'm doing wrong. Right? So take a look at the week at a glance, right? Best days to stream Minecraft. Just looking at the shit, looking at the graph. Best days to stream, best time to stream Minecraft. Tuesday at 3 in the morning. Tuesday at 4 in the morning. Then it falls off a fucking cliff. We've got Wednesday morning, so it's around midnight Eastern time, East Coast time. The East Coast curse, dude. I'm telling you. And then the viewership starts to decline. I usually start streaming around 10 p.m. So, look, Thursdays around 10 p.m., 10, 11, and then when's it go on? Does it just fall off a cliff later? No, it stays current until, like, 4 or 5 in the morning. Okay, so Thursdays. Thursday nights, starting at 9. So every Thursday I should do a Minecraft stream. Doesn't matter if it's single player, multiplayer, RL craft, whatever. Just, that's what I need to do. That's when you play Minecraft. Thursday night, starting at 9. There you go. And we can do Saturday nights, too. We can do Saturday starting at 8, 9, 10, 11, and like it peaks all the way up until Sunday. And it falls off a fucking cliff. Hey, chat, do you want to know what happens between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. on a Sunday? It's called church. yes, believe it or not, even though I'm atheist, I don't believe in God. I mean, I observe that people go to church those 3 days. Those 3 days right there. Or those 3 hours right there. That's 7 a.m. Sunday school, 8 a.m. church, 9 a.m. church, 10 a.m. people are getting out of church. People are eating brunch. When's it pick back up? 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so here we go. Here's what we need to do. I just need to look at any time that's like after 9 or 10, because this is around the time I want to stream. Now, if you, fuck me, my work schedule is all over the place, unless I have the 3 days off I take off. The best thing you want to do is you want to try to figure out what time works best for you, and then you figure out what time that peaks, right? So, you see this little bar here that says average? You want to be above average. That's when you want to stream it. So, Minecraft. When's a good time to stream Minecraft? You know, Monday. Monday nights are pretty good. Monday nights are good. Tuesday nights are kind of shit. Wednesday nights... Okay, so Mondays are good. Wednesdays are okay. Thursdays are amazing. So Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, not so much. Saturdays, no. Okay, so here we are. There's the 3 days. We've just from our research. I mean, we need to look at the left number here. That's 4. Because these numbers shift around. That's a 3, 1, and 2. I can barely read what that says. Viewer to channel ratio is what that says. Viewer to channel. You want a high viewer to channel ratio? Because if you have a low viewer to channel ratio, what that means is, like, if we go back to Donkey Kong Bonanza, I am capturing this right. If we go back to Donkey Kong Bonanza, I love that. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I swear to God, if you pull up Donkey Kong again, look at the channel to viewer ratio. Look at the number on there. It's fucking terrible. Today's Tuesday, going on Wednesday, right? We're here, right? So we look at, like, average views per channel. It is average viewers, average channels 101, 10.2. I don't know if is it higher or lower, channel to viewer. Is a high channel to viewer ratio good or bad? I don't know. Twitch. Amen. Higher ratio indicates your content's engaging and appealing. That's not what I want to know. Fuck. I'm not getting the answer I want. I wanted to know, like, the number that happens here, it's supposed to tell you, like, channel to viewer is supposed to be, like, of the 300 viewers watching the category right now, how many of these viewers are concentrated on one channel? That's what we're looking at. So we can see that I'm looking at 0, 5, 10, 15. Is that in thousands? These numbers, what do these numbers mean? The numbers! What do they mean? Channel to viewer to channel rate. Twitch. What does channel to viewer ratio mean? What does it mean? Average number of concurrent viewers per channel. Refers to the average number of concurrent viewers per channel, calculated by dividing total number of concurrent viewers to the number of channels. Metrics crucial for understanding a streamer's audience engagement and can indicate effectiveness of their content in attracting viewers. Higher ratio means the streamer is successfully engaging the audience. This is still not telling me the information that I want to know. I don't know if the higher number is good or bad. God damn it. Because if I go to Minecraft, the numbers on the left are lower. Average views per channel, 3.6. So you want to look at these higher numbers. 3.6, 3.7. The other thing is DK Bananza. If we go back to the... If we go back to Bananza, we can see that it's a little more all over the place. Because right now it's 300. There's not 301 people watching this. I'm telling you this right now. Type in Minecraft. 36.4 thousand viewers watching. And there's 2 million people that follow the category. So, here we are, look. So we now know that I stream at 10. That's when I stream. That's the time I want to hit. I want to be above average. So Monday. Mondays. Thursdays. And Saturdays. So Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Friday, not so good. Friday, everything kind of fell off a cliff. But Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Those are the days that you want to stream Minecraft. If we type in, what's another game I'm playing? Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Get 20 viewers. Okay, Kirby and the Forgotten Land Star-Crossed World. 144. Okay, so I need to change my category to... I was streaming under the Kirby and the Forgotten Land category because I thought that would be more popular. Looks like it's the other way around. Holy shit, this game is dead. There's 114 viewers, 189 followers. I'm looking at this week at a glance. It is fucking terrible. Look at that. Look at how dead it is. Thursday was doing pretty good. Thursday at like 9 o'clock in the fucking morning, but again, we gotta look on the right-hand side. 10 p.m. So it would seem like Tuesdays at 10 p.m. is a good time to play that game, but this game is pretty much dead. So I should back burner this game, but I want to finish it on stream. That's a playthrough I want to do. Like, anytime I do a playthrough project, if I do it on stream, I just need to make sure that it is, I have a B game that I play that is able to, you know, we're not advertising in my chat, bro. Get out of here. I need to have a B game. So, like, if all next week, if the only thing I did Kirby, and I did Borderlands 3. 411 viewers on Borderlands 3. I think they told Bandit we're going to stream it tomorrow, right? It'll be Wednesday at 10. That's a horrible fucking time to stream. I should have streamed Borderlands tonight. Because I streamed it yesterday, and there was, like, barely anyone fucking watched. It was like the viewership was literally zero, and I started at 11 o'clock. The channel to viewer ratio is bad. It is so bad. It is terrible. So we want this number to be higher. There's literally a guidebook here. How to use. Number is higher, there are more viewers per channel than usual. When it's lower, there's fewer to usual. Data range. Short and long. Last 28 days, last 7 days. Filter options. Oh, we can filter. How do we filter? Average last 28 days. Do not exclude popular channels. Or maybe do. Minecraft. Here we are. So big bar good. Bar big equals good. I have this filtered by 7 days or 28. Let's do 7 days. They'll give me an idea. The past week, tell me. You know, it would be a real good time to stream Minecraft when a new update drops or when Minecon Live drops. That would be a wonderful time to start streaming it because people are going to want to watch people play the new content. Makes sense, right? So let's see, you know, I'm just looking at the bar, looking at this bar right here. Best time to stream Minecraft is Monday night. Monday night's a good time to stream it. Like, probably the best time to stream Minecraft is Monday night. Starting at fucking 10 o'clock. And if we follow this through, like, through Tuesday, the latest I'd go is 2. So there's a second peak that goes from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And then Wednesday has a peak, but that's more in the afternoon. Or more in the morning. Why is it in the morning? Is it like kids before fucking school? Is it just like foreigners playing it? What? Thursday's pretty flat. Thursday would be another good day to play Minecraft because, like, Monday is toward the late half. Tuesday morning, like really early in the morning, when I'd probably be asleep. Wednesday is just kind of bad. Thursday is mostly flat. Anytime Thursday might be good. Friday, pretty good. Saturday, great. Sunday, if I get up in the fucking morning, people watch and then it just falls off a cliff. So, this data tells me that Monday nights and Saturday nights are the best nights to do it. Thursday nights might be a risk. So, next week's stream schedule, we'll do Minecraft on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday, and there'll be a day I don't stream in the middle of the week. Which, again, all I gotta do is look at the games I'm gonna stream. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Star Cross World. Monday's Minecraft, Saturday's Minecraft. Right, we know we're doing Minecraft. Hey, what happened here on Thursday? There's a massive peak on Thursday, so we got Tuesday open. You know, hey, you know, 10, 11 on a Tuesday. That's a pretty good time to stream Kirby. Because that's got a peak there. Wednesday's good. So Tuesday and Wednesday can be Kirby. So Monday and Friday night, it was good for Minecraft. Tuesday and Wednesday, good for Kirby. At the time I want to stream. Even though the average isn't that great. Because the category is kind of dead. And then maybe Friday. So that's when that's how you build your stream schedule. That's how you do that. That's the how you do the thing. How you figure out how to stream on Twitch. But if you want to grow on Twitch and you don't know what games to play, like let's scroll down. I'm going on the old categories. Let me pull this back up again. Yes, we're getting distracted. I don't care. We gotta go back to our browse categories. How far do I have to scroll till we see Kirby in the Forgotten Land? And it's, why is this in recommended for you? Fuck you! Damn it. Alright, I'm just chatting. Silk Song Game and Demos. GTA 5 League. Genshin. These are your games. Except these two. This top row of games right here. Just make sure it's set for viewers. And not recommended for you algorithm slop. Get Hollow Knight, because it's popular. It's very popular right now. It'll fall off a cliff in about a month. You want to know why Silk Song's viewership's going to fall off in a cliff in about a month? Let's see. Battlefield and Pokemon. So it's going to be Battlefield and Pokemon Legends EA. I'm going to throw money at that. I actually mean that. How far do we have to scroll till we see Kirby in the Forgotten Land? Star-Crossed World. Dude, we still haven't seen it yet. Hey, look, the original Hollow Knight has people watching it. That's crazy. Fuck, man. Maybe I will stream it. Do I still have that up? Do I still have the page up? Can't find my own shit. Hold on, I'm doing something. Hollow Knight. When's a good time to... Well, okay. Alright, fuck it. I'm streaming... I'm doing a playthrough of Hollow Knight on stream. Fuck it. What's the best time to stream it? Literally any day. Except a Tuesday. Tuesday's terrible. Monday, pretty fucking good. I'm looking at nights. I'm looking at when I stream. Friday, Saturday. It looks like it's just a Monday and a Sunday. People really like Hollow Knight on Mondays and Sundays, I guess. That's the best time to do it. Monday night, Sunday night. And the lull days are like Thursday, Friday. So I guess we'll stream on Sundays. We'll take a break Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. I need to figure shit out. Fucking Hollow Knight, still there, still chugging along. Pokemon community games. You know, we haven't seen Kirby. You know what's funny? I haven't seen Kirby yet. Uma Musume. No Man's Sky, Scarlet and Violet. Power World is mogging Pokemon. That's fucking funny. Considering the lawsuit. What the hell is this game with the anime girls? Starlight? Is it a rhythm game? It's a rhythm game, isn't it? Smite 2, Mario Maker. Mario Maker's pretty good. Mario Kart World at 1.4. Where's Mario Kart 7? Did we pass Mario Kart 7? If we did, that's fucking funny. It means that game is just dead. I remember Mario Kart 8 would have been like the game to stream. Now it's not even top 20. It's getting mogged by everything else. It's so fucking... It's getting mogged by Mario Maker. That's hilarious. Baldur's Gate, Space Marine, Repo, Dune Awakening, Witcher 3, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Huh? You know, I've actually been wanting to do a run-through of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle recently. Maybe I just fucking should. If it's got like 1.2 thou on it. You know what's funny? I still don't see Kirby. We got Smash Brothers. Brother, where's Kirby at? Just Pokemon Unite, Pokemon fucking Emerald. That's mainly because people are playing ROM hacks on that. Maple Story, Enshrouded, Mario 64, Ragnarok Online, Borderlands Double the Psycho Edition, Animal Crossing, Battlefield, Zelda Ocarina of Time, great game, don't at me. Modern Warfare, Ark, Dark Souls, Osu, watch me get mad at stuff. Yeah, so Monster Hunter software and game development. Hold the Lamb, Pokemon Black, Honkai Star Rail. They say Star Rail's the better game. How come Genshin mogs it so much in viewership? Maybe it's because the fans are fucking rabid. I'm not taking that back, by the way. Here's Terraria. Underdog. I don't know why it has like 356 viewers, but like if you fucking stream Terraria, people will come. It's weird. It's one of those oddball games. Where the fuck is Kirby, dude? Dude, Kirby's not even on the list. It's not even there. Look, I'm looking through all these other games, like, oh, there's these great games, I can play these. The original Legend of Zelda. Oxygen not included. Plate Up, Lethal Company. Wow, Lethal Company fell off a fucking cliff. Dude, I still didn't find this one fucking fossil up here. I haven't found Kirby yet, chat. It's fucking Undertale. Eternal Return. Mario 3, the best Mario game ever, don't at me. Mario Party Jamboree. Okay, the reason why this is even here is because it's... If you want to do a good Mario Party Jamboree stream, you do it with... collabs with people. You get everyone in a Discord call. You play it online. And you just get mad at each other. That's entertaining. Like, if I streamed Mario Party Jamboree myself, and it was just single player, it would... No one would watch, because it would be so goddamn boring. Get to work. Oh, that's fucking funny. Can I live stream myself working a job and stream it under the get to work category? I mean, that would kind of make sense. Dude, I still don't see Kirby. Where the fuck is Kirby in the Forgotten Land? Did I fucking pass it? I'm convinced it's not even on the fucking list. Like, after sub 100, it's not even worth it. Yeah, there it is right there. Ouch! Ouch, dude! 91 viewers. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be speedrunning Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I'm gonna just like compress it into like... I think what I'll do is I'll stream it earlier, and every 2 hours I'll take a break and split it into different VODs. Because the longer I stream Kirby in the Forgotten Land Starcrossed World, I'm actually fucking myself. It's just the way it is. I mean... It's so far down. It is not... I should buy Silk Song right now, stop playing Donkey Kong, and stream this instead. I literally should. This... Look. Even if I just... The whole page is literally just locked up on me. Alright. What is going on with my computer? Why is everything running like shit all of a sudden? Even if I just did Hollow Knight. Even fucking Hollow Knight. Look, we got some fucking VTubers up in this shit. Ace of Spades, the name seems familiar, that's a popular one. I don't see that one playing the game, but they were probably just chatting or something beforehand. I'm looking at viewership. Is 4.9 thousand. 200, 100, 186, 58, 53. I'm gonna be toward the bottom, by the way. So here's what I need to do. I need to go low to high. Right? 0, 0, 0, all zeros. That'd probably be around 1. There's a lot of people jumping in on it. Like, look at the title. That's the other thing. So now we got 1 viewer. Hollow guy. Facilio como modola. Something in Latin. Espanol. English. Hey, look, and we got why this guy's got 8 viewers, but it's 0. What? What is happening here? Twitch. Explain. Are we got some bots going on here? Why do we go from? I'm filtering from low to high. We have 0 viewers, then we have 1 viewer, then we have 8 viewers, and then we're back down to 0 again. What? Okay, that's weird. That's bizarre. Knocked Fortnite diversion. I don't even think they're playing Hollow Knight. But there's a fair amount of people that at least have 1 fucking viewer if they're actually playing the goddamn game. Does anyone know how this screenshot shit works? Like, is it the first few seconds of the stream? Is it the past 5 minutes of the stream? That's what I want to know. Let's find out. Just type in Donkey Kong, but here's how I figure it out. Donkey Kong Bananza. Oh, okay, so it's actually pretty quick. All right, let me switch this to back. Turn this off. Turn that up, right? And I just want to try to figure out how the thumbnails work. So it is like active stream. I'm all the way at the fucking bottom, bro. At least I'm not dead last, but still. Yeah, it's me looking at Hollow Knight, so it's delayed. But it does go in real time though. That's good. Hey, what you know what? Hey, what did I title the stream? What is it titled? Let's change the title to
Should we teleport? Should we teleport there? Nice one! Should we teleport? Cool! Oops! Heads up! Should we teleport? Good one! Should we teleport? teleport? Should we teleport? Should we teleport? Should we teleport? Should we teleport? Hey, DK.
Chat, be honest with me, how long have I been muted? Have I been muted the whole fucking time? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Have I been muted the whole fucking time? There's no way for me to check. Alright, whatever. If I'm muted, I'll just upload the VOD as is and just be like, lol, my mic was muted, enjoy the silent gameplay. I think I hit end or something and wound up hitting mute by accident. I wish my preview window had like a mic muted icon when I mute my mic so I know that it's fucking muted. Alright, that's everything on this layer.
Should we teleport?
I skipped the divide layer because there's not going to be any fossils on that layer. Let's do these fossils first. Gong. Down one. Once we get all these fossils done, we'll have one banana ready for us. Alright, so if we skip the junction, go to the resort layer. I think I'm missing a few on resort. I'm starting to get a headache again. I don't know why. Oversleeping, not drinking enough water, I don't know. My diet sucks and my health is terrible? Maybe that's it? I don't know. Fucking A. I'm just tired of the headaches, bro. I'm so over it. Totals. Fossils. No, we got everything here. Stop! Totals. Next layer. Tempest. Yeah, we're gonna go to Tempest layer. Again, we're looking for fossils. Alright, let's make my life easier for Tempest Layer, there's a special tie I can wear that makes it so that I'm immune to the lava ring in the sub-layers, which is what I want. I didn't spend all my fossils. I have to go back to all the previous layers and find what layers I didn't spend my fossils at. I guess we'll do that next. No, I wanted to go to a get. I cannot focus, dude. Go to a getaway, right? I want to get to Stuff Shop, right? I need Stuff Shop because I need to get all the fossil maps. So we get the little ones. Oh no, stuff starts costing a lot of gold. I guess I'll just Kong up and destroy all the terrain. We also discovered, by I discovered that you can go between layers and it resets the bonus areas too. Alright, we mash A's to make sure we give this guy his tip. He does give you a record eventually, if you tip him enough. Then it's just nice to tip him. I said that one. Why do I repeat myself? Jesus Christ! I've now annoyed myself about that shit. Alright, first fossil. It's over here. Closest teleport. Actually, let's go up. Oh, that just hurt you. I thought that would fling me into the air. Okay, cool. At least Donkey Kong can climb walls when it's raining, unlike Link, the twink, who can't climb shit when it rains. Something that would have made Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom a lot more tolerable would have been if there was an upgrade that allows you to just permanently climb the rain. I think Tears of the Kingdom does have such a thing, but I think it just makes it resistant. Unless maybe you fully power it up. Is that one fossil there? Okay, so we just got the one over here. Now here's the thing about this tie. Watch, I'm going to jump down to where this lava is. I'm not going to get hurt by it. The tie I have instantly turns the lava into stone. Although it looked like it was just regular fucking lava when I landed on it, it was a visual glitch. I started streaming at 10 o'clock because it was because it's summer and I wanted to get home and be able to swim in the pool. Now it's getting cold. I can just start streaming at 9 o'clock again. But I like being able to get home and, like, unwind for a little bit. But if I start at 9 o'clock, I could also just end stream earlier, too. Because my dad gets home at midnight. He's just getting home right now. He gets home and he starts making all this fucking noise when he's at home. I don't care about him making noise. I'm concerned about him, like, saying something that might get me in trouble on Twitch. That's the thing I'm concerned about. If he just comes in and, like, says, like, I like dicks or something, then that's what, you know, whatever, fine. But, like, as long as he doesn't say, like, the N-word or something. That's the thing I'm concerned about. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? This is why I can't play Minecraft. When I play Minecraft, I literally do the same thing. I just zonk out and do random shit instead of, like, focus on try to get to the end. Get to the Ender Dragon, get to this, get to that.
Should we teleport?
This tie I'm wearing right now will allow me to traverse this lower area and not get hurt by the lava. I can stand out in the lava rain and not get hurt. It doesn't hurt me at all. I'm not getting hurt. I forget you get that at this layer or if you get that at a later layer. Will this allow me to climb up to the roof and not get hurt? I think I'll still get hurt on the roof, right? No, I won't. So it makes you completely immune to lava. Yeah, it does. It's lava immunity. The tie doesn't say it's lava immunity. It just says it turns lava into stone. But no, it's straight up lava immunity. I'm getting close to where one of them is. I don't know why the icons aren't loading. Alright, there's 2 more down here. They grab these things. So yeah, I got my A+ certification yesterday. Holy shit, I'm so relieved at that shit. Now I just need to, I did not study it all today. I'm not going to. But, at the very least, if I'm not gonna open the courseware and read through Network Plus, I should at the very minimum just listen to Professor Messer's stuff while binging on Minecraft. But I need to do the responsible thing, and just like for 1 hour each day, just load up the courseware, skim through the facts for an hour, and then end the session by taking the test. I'm doing it again. I'm not focusing on objective.
Should we teleport?
This is why it takes me forever to do something. Holy shit, guys. I'd like to get a drink, but my dad just came home and he's gonna be in the kitchen, so that's not gonna happen at the moment. I guess I can always pull water out of the bathroom sink if I am in a bind. Where's the fossil? That's not where the fossil is.
Should we teleport?
That thunder in the distance actually sounded like it was thundering in real life. It kind of freaked me out for a sec. I'm like, wait, is this storming? It's not storming, it's the thunder in the game. I love how these banana chips have barely any fucking use. Aside from records, I guess if you really want records and you're rich on banana chips, just blow the banana chips on that. It's in both of its eyes. I don't know why I just did an ostrich when I did this area to begin with. Oh, I forgot about the lightning!
Should we teleport?
Surprised the game doesn't crash if it's teleporting all over the damn place. This is what games like Minecraft and Skyrim and any Elder Scrolls game, a game that like is a sandbox that you can fuck around in, I have a real hard time finishing them. I really love playing Daemon X Machina that I'm playing through on my own right now. Because Daemon X Machina is literally mission-based. You go in, you spawn into like the lobby area, where you can like set up your arsenal and get your upgrades and shit. Then you go on a mission. Then you do a mission. And then either you pass or fail the mission. You fail, you can like try it again, or you could like just return to base and change your gear or something. But it's literally just like base mission, base mission, base mission. There's no opportunity in a mission for you to... You can fuck around a little bit, but most of the time you're on a mission. You are doing a mission objective. It's not like, okay, it gives you an opportunity just to like, explore. Except for like the 1 minute after a mission ends, then it does have like a countdown timer and you can kind of explore around a little bit. Oh no, this guy's made out of lava. Can I hit him? I can just hit him. I can straight up hit him. Fuck your lava, punk. The reason I'm playing for the first Daemon X Machina game is because I own it, I've owned it ever since it came out. I have not played it because you want to know what happens, chat? When I get games, I'll get a game, I'll play it for a while, and then I'll just fucking play Minecraft for like 2 fucking weeks. I have an eternal 2-week Minecraft phase. Well, I'll play Minecraft for 2 weeks, then I'll play a game, and then I'll play Minecraft for 2 more weeks, and I'll play another game. And I'm tired of that. Like, I love Minecraft, but I hate the fact that it's like, I can't focus on other fucking games without thinking about playing Minecraft. I think what I should do, this sounds so fucking stupid, but I should plan out what games I want to play every week. And my problem is I like to dedicate one too many games. Hey, look, I'm gonna open this menu again. Now playing digital? Like, there's one too many games. One too many games on this list. Edit group. No, don't delete group. Edit group. Add remove software. Hey, what am I playing? Not this. And... okay, I'll play that. I'll play this. That. And those. Those 4. And then, like, one physical game. Those are the games I'll play. That's what I'll focus on. And then, like, when the week goes by, I'm like, okay, what games am I streaming? What games am I playing? Because I play games off stream. Where is... Yeah, that's right, chat. We're getting yappy again. I can't reach that with ostrich at this current height. I gotta get a little bit higher. There's a fossil over here somewhere. Yeah, it's literally right here. Any more fossils here? No, they're on this area. There's one all the way up at Stormy Station. Oh, the good news, chat, is I don't have to do anything tomorrow. I'm not making any plans to do anything tomorrow. Thursday, it's going to be warm. I might go swimming or not. If anything, I'll just work on the pool. I got the yard work done today, so I don't have to worry about that for another week or 2. And it's starting to become the end of season, so eventually I'm not going to have to cut the grass anymore for a little while, so... I'll have no excuses to not study. I'll have all this time to study. Oh no, fuck it. No, I am gonna study. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna actually study. For my 1 hour each day minimum. I need to get Network Plus up to 80%. 80 out of 100. Then I can take the exam. As soon as I'm consistently scoring 80 out of 100, I am taking the fucking exam. We got all the fossils here? Let's not make this mistake. Go to the sinkhole. Go to the fashion shop. Buy all the stuff. Reduces burn damage from lava. That would be great, but I have a tie that makes me completely fucking immune. You have to not only get every fossil, you have to get every fossil, and you have to spend all the fossils and get all the clothes upgraded. That probably increases the... Increase the amount of health an apple will restore by 100%. So does that mean an apple will restore 2 hearts? Extends elephant Bananza time. Okay, I'm gonna switch to that one. That one actually looks really fucking cool. If I could interact with the thing, that'd be great. Fur color. That fur color looks hella cool. I'm gonna switch to that. I'm rocking Midnight Gradient right now, but let's see. What was the Mallow? The Mallow Gradient. Yeah, give me that thing. That looks hella cool. That looks really hella cool. Right. Gong. I'm not gonna jump down the sinkhole. I'm quite literally gonna use the gong. That way I can get to the exact thing I need to get to. You actually do have to spend the fossils, too. What? Just back out of this menu. Everything is on landfill. Nothing on racing. Radiance, we got everything. Groove, we got everything. Everything on Feast level, a layer. Everything on Forbidden. So it's Planet Core. Planet Cores are missing some. The music in this area really does remind me of, like, the Gorons in Zelda. There's supposed to be a Nintendo Direct rumored to come up. I haven't seen any news from Nintendo or Nintendo Today. So, today's Tuesday, right? They would, if there was a Nintendo Direct to happen this week, they would have announced it already. So, I guess Nate the Hate is fucking wrong. Because unless the one Uma dying is... I'd have to bury that news. Oh, that's the Nintendo Switch app. I need Nintendo Today, not the Switch app. There was a Nintendo Direct, they would announce it. There is no Nintendo Direct. There's Kirby Air Ride. There is Making of Kirby Railway. There is something from Dragonstein. Animal Crossing X Crocs now available. Splatoon 3 North American League. News. Kirby Golden Sun Lost Age is on Nintendo Music. Trick Shot, Showcase, Nice Shot, Silhouette. Nothing about a Nintendo Direct. Nothing. I thought it was supposed to be this week. Nope. If they literally would have announced it today. If it was later on. Alright, so we need to get down to the Planet Core. That's where we need to go. It's Planet Core. Then we'll have every fucking fossil, and then we can focus on getting the bananas. So I think it was... All I have to do is look at Stealth 40k. I wish Stealth 40k would stop talking about the Nintendo Direct leaks. Oh, a Nintendo Direct leak is possibly happening. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Just remember the whole Midori thing? Allegedly, that was also Stealth 40k. The Super Mario 40th anniversary is in 4 days. Nintendo's been quiet about it. That was 12 hours ago. So it's in 3 days. Where do we start talking about... Level 5 announced for Tokyo Game Show games Fantasy Life I. All games will be playable demos. Why is Fantasy Life I got a playable demo? That game's already out. Necrolope and Pokemon Leader Q are teasing a Pokemon spin-off announcement for September. It'll happen at the rumored Nintendo Direct this week. Only two spin-offs would meet approval. Mystery Dungeon or Conquest 2. It'll probably be a Mystery Dungeon remake. It'll just be like Guardians of Sky and Darkness or whatnot. Insider Gaming says PlayStation 6 will launch with 2 console options. What do you mean PlayStation 6? Brother, we're still in PlayStation 5. I feel like it's too early for a PlayStation 6. Like, what are they gonna... Like, PS5 versus PS5 Pro, people were shitting on Sony. Because, like, what would they do? More ray tracing frame gen shit? Is that it? Ugh! Where the fuck was he talking about? Okay. Switchforce says nobody's gotten the correct combination. No, okay. What the fuck was it? I want to get Tales of Zillia. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake and Tales of Zillia remastered launch 1 day apart. October 30th and 31st. Those are games I'll play on my own. We already started talking about, and I can just search and type Nintendo Direct instead of just fucking scrolling and taking forever. Nate the Hate confirmed there is a Nintendo Direct for 9/11 or the day after. Okay, cool. Has Nintendo confirmed that yet? All you gotta do is do, like, at Nintendo. I don't care what Nate the Hate has confirmed. Nintendo and Direct. Tune in September 14th, 7 a.m. Pacific time for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of... Oh, that was September 2023. Oops. Can we filter this by, like, fucking recent? Are they just deleting their Nintendo Direct announcements? I could literally post that and just troll everyone. Like, LOL, I'm like, oh wait, no, it's... Hold on, I'm gonna fucking do that real quick. That'd be funny. It'll be fucking... I'm gonna do this. Here's what you're doing, chat. Hear me out. Follow me on Twitter, right? It's Tsukino Azura on Twitter. I'm gonna retweet the Nintendo Direct. The one that said, like, no, September 14th at 7 a.m. That was for the 13th of September 2023. I'm gonna repost that. I'm gonna see if it confuses fucking everyone. I wonder how many people are gonna go, let's go! And then I'll just, like, a day later go, like, check the date, bro. What year was that? I said, yeah, that Nintendo Direct's pretty tight in 2023. You stupid motherfuckers. Okay, so they did announce the Nintendo Direct the day before. With 40 minutes, so okay. If there is one for the 11th or the 12th. If it's gonna be... okay, I'm sorry, 9/11's on a Thursday. So if it's gonna be Thursday or Friday, they have tomorrow. They have basically tomorrow and the day after to announce a Nintendo Direct. Sorry, I just like to fuck around with that. Either a stuff shop guy, let's shop. I want to buy, like, all of the maps you have. Literally all of them. That's every map. Alright, do I have an outfit that makes it so I resist spike damage? Eat any foods, food-based to train, recover your health, triple the effectiveness. Amount of health an apple will restore. Banana energy to defeat enemies. Restores banana energy when you dig terrain. Increase the amount of banana energy gained. Treasure classic.
Looking good.
Okay. I think this does spikes and banana and mush dust 30%. Shockproof, burnproof, traction, swimming bridges. Are those lily pads? Or are those leaves? Are those hearts? What the fuck's the print on the bridges? Purple bridges. And that outfit's the best outfit I got for the scenario. Alright, now we just gotta teleport. This will be in areas where we'll take a lot of damage. The Switch 2 chugs in this area. Just because of how many sublayers there are. It's like the sublayers don't render or something, but they're still sitting in memory or something. It's causing the system to choke. It's really, I'm sorry. I don't care how many Nintendo's defend it. The fact that we have some games that run at 30 frames per second. Like, what was it? Star Wars Outlaws is coming to Switch 2, I think. And the game runs at 30 frames, 1080p. I'm like, that's kind of embarrassing for the game to run at 30 frames. Like, well, the portable handheld PCs can't run the game at 60. You want to fucking bet? I bet you if I bought the shit on Steam Deck, I could probably overclock the shit and run it. The reason it's embarrassing that a third-party game runs at like 20, 30 frames per second, how they're struggling to hit 60, is these are games that computer hardware, you could buy a $2,000 laptop and you can run Elden Ring at 60 frames per second, 1080p. The Switch 2 cannot run Elden Ring at 1080p 60. At least based on the demos. When the game actually comes the fuck out, then, when the fuck is that coming out? When is... I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted, chat. Elden Ring. When the fuck is Elden Ring Tarnished Edition coming out? And is it a game key card? I swear to God, if it has the fucking poo stain on it, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I might consider buying it if it's complete on cart. If it's not, then no, fuck you. Elden Ring is getting 2 new classes. Oh, classes are just like build you start with, though. Let's go to the official website. This is Europe. Can I get, like... Bandai Namco... Entertainment... United States? Not dot, comma... Just... I don't know why my internet searches keep pulling up websites from the European Union. Like, I fucking care about that. Tower and the Guardians, that's right, that's out. Or coming out. I've been tempted to get Shadow Labyrinth. It's a Metroidvania roguelike, and it has, like, Pac-Man in it. Where the fuck is Elden Ring? Elden Ring. It was like Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. I love how the only website for Elden Ring Tarnished Edition is literally European. Why? If I scroll all the way down, it's going to be like, oh, you can pre-order it from, like, Europe. I don't want Europe. I want America. I want English America. USK Canada, damn it. The page doesn't exist on USA. That's annoying. When the fuck was this coming out? Oh, it's still unconfirmed 2025. Type in GameStop. GameStop would have it if I want it. Elden Ring. That's regular game. I want Elden Ring Tarnished Edition. I can't type with the microphone in front of my keyboard. There's no like pre-order info about it at all. It just says 2025. As when it's coming out. ELD.GG. Elden Ring Special Edition. Elden Ring Bananza. They don't know anything about it yet. They don't know if it's going to be a game key card or not. Control F key card. Nothing. Whatever. Hey, let's look at to see some Kremlings. And subsequently beat the fuck out of him too. And hear him go, ugh! Oh! Oh!
Good one.
I think it was a big controversy over them playing Elden Ring on Switch 2. It was some sort of event. It was either like PAX or like a Nintendo event or something. And people were playing it and it wasn't running very good. It was like running pretty rough. And people are defending it. They're like, oh no, it might be an early build, bro. It might be an early build, bro. Okay, look, I'll just wait for the full game to come out and then Digital Foundry will be like, yeah, it runs like shit. Although if you open Digital Foundry, will give you a comparison on how well Hogwarts Legacy runs on Switch 1 edition versus Switch 2 edition. Get fucked because they're not going to cover it. I don't want to fight the guys. I want to get the fossils that are here. I don't want to fight the guys. Oh god, look how bad the frame rate goes. When I open and close the map, see, when I open the map, it renders all the areas, and there's like 10 sub-layers. So it's rendering and de-rendering all 10 sub-layers at the same time when I do that. So the game does not like it. Even though the sub-layers are short. It's like having to track all that shit at once. The game doesn't like it. Well, too bad, because we doing this.
Should we teleport?
Playing this game makes me want to play Mario Odyssey again. There's so many games I want to play again, and I might just do playthroughs of them. I just gotta remember to, like, only do, like, to do the 2 Minecraft streams every week. I'm gonna do that. So I'm not taking CCV too much. Gotta strike that balance, you know? I put my Switch back on the 5G band, too, because it was, like, I was trying to download Sonic and Shadow Gens, and it was running really fucking slow. So I put it back on the 5G band, but then it might be unstable again. And I'll have to go back to the 2G band, 2.4G. Really should just get a Wi-Fi booster, or put the router in the middle of the fucking shit instead. I just realized that the Kong Bananza would be able to turn all this into gold. Still missing 2 fossils.
Should we teleport?
Do I keep the terrain I'm holding if I teleport? I don't. This is some Mario Odyssey ass fucking music. It sounds like either Mario Odyssey or fucking Breath of the Wild music. Like storming Hyrule Castle. This is definitely a movement platformer, and it's so fun. Okay, that's everything? That's everything.
Should we teleport?
Back to the Fractone Cradle. Or larger radius. This is where the damn tie is. Extends all your Bananza times. Pauline dresses. Get a monochrome and Banandium gold. I can be Super Saiyan Dong. Family dress. Family. Arcade dress and ladies dress. A little curious how Pauline looks in the family dress. I'd like to check that out. I don't get the family part. The arcade dress. Wait, it changes her hair? Excuse me, what? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And that is a reference to the arcade. Her hair's clipping through her arm. Why is she still barefoot though? Is it literally every outfit she's fucking barefoot? Except like these. These she's wearing like stockings or leggings. She's wearing leggings, so she's not barefoot technically. Yeah, she's wearing shoes though. Oh yeah, and in the diva dress, she's not barefoot. You think the mining gear should give her boots or something? Lily's dress, she's wearing blue eyeshadow. The family dress doesn't change her hair. I don't get the family dress. There's no way to like zoom in and out. Let's go Super Saiyan Kong. Banandium gold. Super Saiyan Kong. Just be naked. Naked Super Saiyan Kong. Standard bridges worn out. Swimming speed. Burn damage, shock damage, damage from thorns, increased swimming speed. Traction, reduce damage, shock, mush. Okay, alright, let's just get this swing bridges. Now I gotta go back to the previous areas. Every single layer up. And figure out what layers I haven't spent all my fossils at.
Should we teleport?
I don't know why Dad coughs so fucking much when he gets home. He coughs violently, loudly, and often. It's concerning. It's very concerning. Alright, so now we're gonna go up every layer. One layer at a time. Forbidden Layer have fossils? Yeah. Okay, so back to Forbidden Layer. The reason we're doing this is me. I'm doing this, not you. There's no we. The reason I'm doing this is I keep saying we. It's a Let's Player thing, right? It's a force of habit. I go back to the go no further gate. Can you go even beyond the go no further gate and replay stuff or no? I'll just call this Sesame Gradient. No outfits down here? Lame. Passion fruit. So it's Sesame Gradient, Macaron Gradient, Burnt Red, and Passion fruit. I just realized this is shaped like a banana. I thought it was like a broken platform or like a half moon. It's literally shaped like a banana.
Should we teleport?
Alright, back to the warp gong. We're gonna go up to the previous layer. I gotta spend all the fossils I just collected. We're at the 3-hour mark, so after I spend all the fossils I collected, I want to take a break, and we'll come back and get the last few bananas. Because there's no way to tell if I've spent all the fossils from the collection list. I actually have to go to each layer and go to a shop and see if I have fossils. Or, no, wait, I could just load in and see what my fossil count is. If it's 0, then I've spent everything. Right? Yeah, because, yeah, we've gotten everything here. If my fossil counts are 0, 0, 0, then I've spent all the fossils. Alright, so the groove layer. We will have to come back to the groove layer. That will be, There's a side quest here. Okay, we haven't spent all the fossils here. Now that we are gold gong. I don't want to talk to these guys just yet. Can my getaway fucking vanish? No, it's still there. There's a side quest we can do here. Alright. Style shop. Oh, it's literally just, okay, so it's Fractome Gradient. Flower Gradient. Monochrome Gradient. Shiny Silver. That's everything here. Up another layer. 2 Radiance. I've collected everything on Radiance. I just didn't spend all the fossils. That's where we're going back up, by the way. We're going back up layer by layer to find where I haven't spent all my fossils to spend them all. At 61, 10, and 1. That's everything. Gotta find where the style shop is. Or a getaway. A getaway will also work. There's a getaway right here. Talk to this gentleman. Go to the style shop. Reduces enemy damage from enemies. Oh man, I should have bought that one. A 25% reduction from enemy damage. Why would I need a tie that doubles Bananza chips? like, most useless thing. Alright, so increase sneak Bananza time. I guess it would be useful if you're farming banana chips for shiny cyan. Oh, nice. So I could be Piss Kong or fucking Baja Blast Kong. Alright, I'm gonna mash A, so I give you your tip. There you go. Next player. The elevator go up. There isn't one on the racing layer. I'm gonna skip racing layer, and I'm gonna skip any of, like, the divide or the junction. Anywhere there's not a fossil. We're gonna skip those, because there's nothing to buy there. I'm sorry, the gold fur is such a fucking flex, dude. Ah, okay, Twilight Gradient. Dude, we got some, like, cotton candy. Candy Gradient fur. We get a fucking Fauna fur. Mashta Gradient, and, Shiny Red. Is the whoop gone? I can't remember if I spent everything in Tempest or not. Literally, all I have to do is load in and look at the HUD. If the HUD shows zeros, then I know I've spent everything. We can just leave and come back. Alright, triple zeros. We got everything here. Up one more. To resort layer. No, we don't want to know something that's really fucked up. Nintendo really is pushing for digital purchases on the Switch 2. Here's the reason why. The reason why, let me just mark this. The reason why Nintendo's pushing for digital purchases on Switch 2, number one, game key cards. Game key cards, that's just straight up digital only. They've been really pushing that and been doing horrible with it. And secondly is, the Switch 2 has more internal storage than the Switch 1. I think, what is it, like 256? So that's more space for more digital games, of course. Your triple, like if you get Star Wars Outlaws, I think that game's gonna be like almost the entire storage, which sucks. But number three is load times. This is the big thing. Load times. There's a video out there that shows someone booting up Mario Kart World, which means this motherfucker bought the game twice, or he borrowed like a physical copy from somebody, because he showed a video of the game launching from internal memory, the game launching from a SD card, SD Express, and running from game card, and the speeds went like this. Internal memory is fastest, SD Express is second fastest, it's off by a few milliseconds, like maybe 1 second. The slowest load time was actually physical game card. So the game cards that the Switch 2 uses, they load data slowly. They don't load as fast. That's a bottleneck. This is also why Star Wars Outlaws is a digital-only title. The developers have said that they can't get the game to stream data fast enough from the game cards. And you might say, well, you know, they released the game on the other consoles on a disc. And that's true. That is true. But the thing is, if you buy a game on Xbox One, or no, Xbox Series, or on PlayStation 5, even PlayStation 4, you don't launch the game from the disc. You install the game from the disc. And I don't know if you then have to put the disc... I think you have to put the disc in the system to verify that you own it, and then launch it. But, like, you put the disc in the system, and you have to install the game from disc. the reason why is because the SSD read speeds are way faster than optical media read speeds. That's the reason why. So you're over here, you're like, then if Nintendo had the ability to install physical games to internal memory, then it wouldn't be a problem, but like game keycards already fucking do that. Game keycards are quote-unquote physical versions of the game that install the game to memory, but it has to be downloaded from the internet. This is all Nintendo has to fucking do. This would be the coolest thing in the world. They need to update the Nintendo Switch too. They need to make it so that you can install physical games, and then you have to insert the game card into the system to be able to launch it, which seems pointless, but I would like it so that if you insert the game card into the Switch 2, and it's your primary Switch, then you have to just launch it while connected to the internet once, and then you don't need the game card in the system. So you could just, if you're like, oh, I'm going to go on vacation, and I want to play this game, this game, this game, and this game, and this game that I own physically, put them in the system, install them, launch them once to verify that you own them, close them, and then you're good to go. You can just take the system with you, and you don't have to take any game key cards with you. The Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2, if you buy your games digitally, it works better for the system because the system's meant to be a system that's portable you take with you. Lugging around like 100 game cards loose is just a bad idea. Like I could probably stick like my entire Nintendo Switch library in the carry case for the Nintendo Switch 2 if I just had the game cards loose, but they can get lost that way, they can get damaged that way. It's not a good idea. It's better to keep them in their cases so their contacts aren't exposed to air, which will cause them to corrode. I'm sure there's kids that fucking do that, but the other problem is they can get lost, they can get left behind. I have had dreams where like we're leaving vacation, right? We're on vacation, we're leaving the hotel, and we're scrambling to leave, and I'm paranoid that I've lost a game. This is like one of the dreams I have. One of the dreams I have that occurs every now and then is a dream where it's the end of vacation, we're packing up, we're getting ready to go, and like I cannot find this one game. Like I can't remember if it's like a DS, Game Boy Advance, whatever. I have a video game console with me, but I can't find like every game that I brought with me. There was one time where one of the dreams was we were in a hotel room and I had a shelf set up and I had like my Nintendo Switch, and for some reason I brought like my entire Nintendo Switch library, but physically the game box and all, like entire case, I had the cases lined up. And I was having a hard time finding every single fucking game. And having to store them away was a pain in the ass. You don't have to worry about that issue with digital games. The only thing you have to worry about with digital games is the server staying up. And this is the one argument that digital guys say is like, oh, when the servers eventually shut down. Here's the thing, right? I don't know about Nintendo DSiWare. I'm unsure about Nintendo DSiWare. I do not know. Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U. Their eShops are closed. You cannot add funds to those eShops and buy games from their digital storefronts anymore. However, if you own a Nintendo Wii that you bought WiiWare on and you connect it to the internet, you can still open the Wii Shop channel, and you can still re-download everything that you have bought. It's like 3 clicks to get to it. Click the launch the channel, click start, click re-download, find what you want to re-download, click download. It's still there. How old's the fucking Nintendo Wii? It came out in what, 2008? Right, so it's like gonna be 20 years old. You can load your Nintendo 3DS up right now. You can hit the little eShop icon, and you can still download Nintendo games that you bought. you just can't buy new games. It has something to do with payment processors. I don't know why Nintendo just doesn't allow you to add funds to your Nintendo account through the Nintendo website and then buy the games that way. That's so stupid. It has something to do with how they set it up. So, yes, you know, eventually, in the distant fucking goddamn, like, you can load up an Xbox 360 and you can still download digital Xbox 360 titles that you owned. I think it was, the only scare we have with this was, I think, with the PlayStation Portable or PlayStation Vita. I think it was PSP, PS Vita, and PS3 stores. I think Sony was going to shut them down permanently or something. What was, hold on, what was going on with the PlayStation Store? Okay, so where was the inverse? This is old news. This was back in like 2021. Okay, so it was PlayStation Store is no longer shutting in for PS3 and PS Vita. April 19th, Sony Interactive reversed a decision that made hundreds of games okay, so here it is. Reversing a decision that would have made hundreds of games unpurchasable. This only came after a major wave of backlash, but also highlights PlayStation's weakness when it comes to backward compatibility and properly supporting legacy titles. So, again, it would have just... I don't understand that. So, Nintendo fans didn't care. Sony fans care more about consumer rights than Nintendo... Well, that's not surprising with Nintendo fans. Let's be fucking honest here. I mean, Switch 2's price, Mario Kart 8 price. Yeah. That, no wonder. So what would have happened is you still would have been able to download the games you bought on PlayStation 3 and PSP. You just wouldn't be able to buy any new games. That's what it was. So the PS blog post says PS3 and Vita storefronts remain open indefinitely. New shutdown date is in sight. They speculate Sony could close storefronts at one point in the future. Oh, of course. Now, of course, you can still have games delisted. Like, there was a game called Dual Princess for Nintendo Switch. It did exist, but it was delisted. I'm not joking. Did it ever have a Did it ever have a physical release? This does not mention any available information. There was a game called Dual Princess. I have it on Nintendo Switch 1. It's literally a pirated copy of the game because you cannot buy the game anymore. What's fucking funny is there's plenty of footage online of the game. Just look up Dual Princess on YouTube. You can get an idea of why the game was delisted. It is not possible to buy Dual Princess for Nintendo Switch anymore. It was literally within a couple weeks of the game being released that Dual Princess for Nintendo Switch was delisted. I don't know if you own Dual Princess that you can still download it. That's something I don't know. So, like, the only thing you have to be worried about with digital purchases is if a digital purchase, if it gets delisted, if you're not able to access the game anymore when it's delisted. Can you still re-download digital games that are delisted on Nintendo Switch? The answer is probably no. You can re-download digital games that are delisted on Nintendo Switch if you previously purchased them. It was delisted but archived. You can re-download it using this same Nintendo account that purchased it. It was completely delisted from servers. You may not be able to re-download it. Okay, wait a minute. We're doing some investigation work here. You can re-download delisted Switch games you previously owned digitally, but with caveats. Do so hinders on whether or not the game was merely delisted or archived versus was merely delisted from eShop for new purchases or archived versus completely delisted from Nintendo servers, which you can't use to purchase the game. Okay. Delisted, archived, and deleted. Delisted is removed from shop for new purchase, still downloadable if previously owned it. Archived, stored in the cloud. Icon remains on home menu for easy re-downloading. Deleted, removed entirely from your console, re-download if possible. You purchased the game digitally through... Re-download is possible if you purchase it digitally. You'd find it that way. Okay, so if anyone has Dual Princess for Nintendo Switch, check your game key, check your virtual game card, see if it's there, and send a screenshot of it to me at Tsukino Azura on Twitter, because I'm actually curious if you can still re-download that game or not. All right, hang tight. I think we bought all the stuff, right? We have now gotten all of our fossils purchased. We have spent them all. So now it's time to get all the bananas. Oh, come on, dude. Really? We're gonna have internet problems? Or did the Twitch channel just get nuked? Don't tell me the Twitch channel got nuked. What did I say or do? Easiest way to check is literally just to try and... Well, if my internet's not working, I can't check. Easiest way to check is just to go to, like... Twitch.tv/Tsukino Azura. If we got, like, the ghost icon, then we're gone. We're done, skis. My phone can't even pull the page up. It's just not loading. I think our home internet just crashed. That's what happened. Brother, I really just wanted to get, like, all the Banandium gems tonight. We're gonna have to kick it down to another... Can I even load? Okay, the page still exists. We just have the guy holding his head in his hands because my internet has decided that it's not going to work. I'm gonna tell my parents, hey, can we just switch to fucking Comcast? Because I'm getting sick of this shit. All right, well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna upload the VOD. I was gonna take a break and come back later in like a couple minutes and get all the bananas, but I guess that's not happening because our home internet has decided it doesn't want to function anymore. Dude, we really need to just switch to Comcast at this point. This local internet provider, they're doing the same shit they did fucking 5 years ago. I don't know why my parents still tolerate it. Like, yeah, you know, we have internet TV. The only way they can watch TV is if internet works. Yeah, we come home, internet stops working. That's fine. I didn't want to watch TV anyway. Well, for everyone on YouTube, thank you for watching this long VOD. And to those of you that watched on Twitch, well, I can't really shout you out because the stream went down. I'll catch you guys next time. Until tomorrow, provided my internet fucking works, we'll play Borderlands 3. We're gonna destroy the laser that was zapping the one place and move on from there. Until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Rest well and sweet dreams.